Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Welcome to Shorts and Cut Analysis. This is Muhammad Kamruzzaman from Bangladesh's capital Dhaka. The Daily Amar Desh, one of the leading Bangla language newspapers in Bangladesh, was forcefully closed down in April 2013 by the then ruling Awami League government. This newspaper is widely known for its firm stance against the autocratic ruling of Hasina in the name of democracy and the Indian hegemony over Bangladesh. Sheikh Hasina, also the daughter of Bangladesh's founding leader Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, ruled Bangladesh for the second term from 2009 to 2024. This is the record of ruling Bangladesh for the longest time by a political party and one leader without any break. During her regime, the Amar Desh newspaper also remained shut for 10 days in June 2010. This newspaper is the first media in Bangladesh that labeled Hasina as fascist for the first time in 2013, when a government-sponsored movement was held in the capital Dhaka's Shahbag area. The movement was named Mess of Sarge Stage, or locally called Ganojagaron Moncho. It was an unprecedented incident in the history of Bangladesh that was designed to convert a court's verdict to death penalty from life imprisonment. Sheikh Hasina directly spoke at the country's national parliament session, strongly supporting that movement. At one stage, the concerned section of the law related to the Dhaka-based International Crimes Tribunal was amended, and a central leader of Bangladesh's leading Islamic political party, Bangladesh Jamaat-e-Islami Abdul Qadir Mullah, was served the capital punishment and hanged to death, who was earlier served life imprisonment in charge of crimes against humanity during the 1971 Liberation War. Qadir Mullah and his party Jamaat, however, denied the charges. Jamaat also claimed it as a judicial killing. The Amar Desh newspaper, in an explosive report at that time, said the footsteps of fascism are heard from Shahbag, referring to the Ganojagaron Moncho. Almost the whole media industry, either in fear of authoritarian Sheikh Hasina or willingly took a stance in support of the Ganojagaron Moncho. But Amar Desh took the position against the flow, resulting in the forceful shutdown of the newspaper and arrest of its editor Mahmudur Rahman. In the wake of repeated detention, torture in police custody, and attack by the supporters of Awami League, Rahman left the country and stayed abroad for nearly a decade. After the fall of Hasina on August 5, 2024, in the outburst of a massive surge, Rahman returned to Bangladesh and took initiative to reopen the Amar Desh newspaper. Seemingly, with the same flavor and explosive reports, the Amar Desh resumed its journey on 22nd December 2024. The headline of the lead news was Sheikh Hasina called on New Delhi to attack Dhaka. The news stirs the whole nation, as such an invitation to a foreign country for invasion is completely against the sovereignty and freedom of Bangladesh. The report said that, as the final try to continue power, Hasina phoned Indian National Security Advisor Ajit Doval in the morning on August 5, 2024 to take control of Dhaka. Before seeking Indian invasion, Hasina also tried to impose martial law or military rule and declare a state of emergency. But she failed because the army chief and other top defense officers denied the proposal. On August 4, 2024, Hasina also phoned President Muhammad Shahabuddin Chuppu and asked him to remain prepared to declare a state of emergency. The report said that after failing from all sides, Hasina finally fled to India by a flight of the Air Force C-130 with a total of 14 luggage, and she was alert whether all her luggage were loaded. She was accompanied by her younger sister Sheikh Rehana and security advisor retired Major General Tariq Ahmed Siddiqui. The report said that Sheikh Hasina talked at least twice with Ajit Doval, while Doval talked with Bangladeshi defense officers about the safety of Hasina. Before Hasina's fleeing to New Delhi, the Indian Army Chief also talked with Bangladeshi Army Chief General Waqaruzzaman over telephone. Citing reliable sources, the Amar Desh in its report also noted that after reaching India, Hasina again called Indian National Security Advisor Doval to attack Dhaka. The report said that on August 4, 2024, Hasina held a meeting with the top military officers, till midnight and ordered the army chief to be hard towards the protesters. There was a heated altercation in that meeting, and at one stage, Hasina's security advisor Siddiqui said that the movement would be normalized if the army fire guns and kill some protesters. The army chief was very angry after hearing it and told Hasina that this person has downed you and would further down you. This lead news recorded the details of how Hasina fled to India when she failed to convince the military to forcefully neutralize the mass movement that started with a minor student protest and eventually joined by mass people from all over the country. It seems that after this report, Sheikh Hasina may face further sedition cases, who is already accused of over 100 murder cases and genocide. It's also a record in the history of Bangladesh that any prime minister, after losing power, fled the country. Even just 10 days before fleeing, Hasina boastfully declared that she would never flee the country. Bye for now. Thank you very much for watching. Allah Hafiz.